Hello, English learners. Welcome back to another episode of Easy Talk Time, your favorite place to relax, listen, and grow your English naturally. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Sam. Olivia, I have to confess something. Sometimes even I feel like the world is moving too fast for my ears.
Oh, tell me about it. Have you ever walked into a coffee shop in London or New York and the person behind the counter speaks like they're in a race?
Yes, it's like they have a timer. They say, "What can I get you, cash or card?" And you just stand there like a deer in the headlights.
A deer in the headlights. That's our first idiom for today. It means being so surprised or frightened that you cannot move or think.
That is exactly how most English learners feel when they meet a fast talker. Your brain knows the English, but your ears can't catch the speed.
It's a huge problem. People think their English is bad, but actually, the problem is just the delivery speed of the other person.
Today, we're giving you the survival kit. We want to teach you how to slow the world down without feeling embarrassed.
We're going to talk about connected speech, how to ask for a repeat, and why it's okay to say, hey, I didn't catch that.
Olivia, let's be honest. When someone talks too fast, what is the most common thing a learner does?
Oh, the nod and smile. You just look at them, nod your head, and pray they didn't ask you a question.
I've done it. I did it in Paris when I was learning French. A man talked to me for 3 minutes. I nodded, I smiled, then he waited for an answer.
And what happened?
I just said, oui, yes. It turns out he was asking if I had stolen his umbrella. It was very awkward.
See, the nod and smile is a trap. It feels safe in the moment, but it's actually dangerous.
It leads to misunderstandings. That's our next word, a failure to understand something correctly.
Instead of nodding, we need to learn how to interrupt politely. We need to stop the fast talker before the conversation becomes a disaster.
But people are afraid of being rude. They think if I ask them to slow down, I'm being annoying.
Actually, it's the opposite. Most people want to be understood. If you don't tell them they're fast, they will never know.
Why do native speakers talk like they are running away from a lion, Olivia?
It's usually because of connected speech. We don't say every word separately, we push them together.
Like, what do you want to do becomes what you want to do.
Exactly. To a learner, it sounds like one giant, messy word.
It's like a blur.
Blur, something that you cannot see or hear clearly.
If you're looking for 5 separate words and you hear one blur, your brain crashes. It's like a computer trying to download a file that is too big.
We also use fillers. We say like, you know, actually. These words don't mean anything, but they add noise to the sentence.
So the learner is trying to translate you know, and they miss the actual important word.
Yes. So step one of survival is learning to filter the noise. Ignore the likes and ums and just listen for the nouns and verbs.
Okay, let's give them some tools. What is the best way to stop a fast talker?
Use the sorry, I didn't catch that technique. It's better than what?
What sounds a bit aggressive, doesn't it? Like you're angry.
Yes. Sorry, I didn't quite catch that is soft. It says the problem is my ears, not your mouth.
It's very polite. Another good one is, could you say that again, a bit slower?
Notice Sam used the word bit. In English, we use a bit to make a request sound smaller and friendlier.
Slow down sounds like an order. Could you speak a bit slower sounds like a request for help.
I also love the paraphrasing trick. This is a pro move.
How does that work?
You repeat back what you think you heard. So, if I understand correctly, the meeting is at 2 p.m.?
Oh, that forces the fast talker to say yes or no. It stops the blur and gives you clarity. Sometimes it's not just speed, Olivia. It's the accent. If someone has a thick Scottish accent or Australian accent, it feels like a different language.
Accents are like seasoning on a dish. Sometimes it's too much.
Seasoning, I like that.
When the accent is the problem, don't pretend. Say, I'm sorry, I'm not used to your accent yet. Could you repeat that?
Most people are proud of their accent. They will be happy to explain.
It's all about your body language. If you look panicked, the conversation becomes stressful. If you smile and look curious, it stays friendly.
It's the vibe. If the vibe is good, the speed doesn't matter.
Vibe, the mood or character of a place, situation, or person.
If you keep the vibe positive, the other person will naturally start to speak clearer to help you. We call this communication accommodation.
Look at you using big words, Sam.
We have to talk about the phone. Talking to a fast talker on the phone is the ultimate nightmare.
It really is. You can't see their mouth, you can't see their hands, you only have the sound.
And usually the connection is bad. If you're on the phone, use the breaking up excuse.
Even if the connection is okay, you can say, "Sorry, you're breaking up a bit. Could you repeat that last part?"
That's a little white lie that saves your life.
It gives you a second to breathe. Or you can say, "I'm in a noisy place. Can you speak up?"
Speak up means to talk louder.
Usually, when people speak louder, they also speak slower and clearer. It's a physical reflex.
So by asking them to be louder, you're secretly asking them to be clearer.
What about when there are 4 or 5 native speakers all talking at once?
Oh, that is the deep end of the swimming pool.
Everyone is interrupting, everyone is laughing, the speed is 200 miles per hour.
In a group, you don't need to understand every word. You just need to follow the topic.
Yes, don't try to translate every sentence, just try to see where the ball is going.
Where the ball is going.
Like a game of football, just watch the general direction. Are they talking about work? Are they talking about a movie?
And then, when you have a small window of silence, jump in with a short comment. I agree, or that sounds fun.
You don't have to be the star of the conversation. Just being there and making small noises shows you're engaged.
Engaged, participating, or being involved in something. Olivia, why do we feel so stupid when we don't understand a fast talker?
It's because we link our language ability to our intelligence.
Exactly. We think, I am a smart adult, but I can't understand a 19-year-old barista.
But it's just a technical issue. It's like a radio that isn't tuned to the right frequency.
I love that analogy. You're not broken, your receiver just needs a bit of practice.
And remember, even native speakers don't understand each other sometimes.
That's true. I've seen two Americans from different states ask each other to repeat things 3 times.
So take the pressure off. If you don't understand, it's not a failure. It's just a gap.
A gap you can bridge with one simple question.
Let's give them some common speed blurs to watch out for.
Okay, let's do it. I'll say the fast version and you say the slow version. What you doing?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
I do not know.
Give me a sec.
Give me a second.
See? When you hear give me a sec, you aren't hearing 4 words. You're hearing a sound.
You have to learn the sound of the phrase, not the spelling of the words.
This is why shadowing is so important. You need to train your mouth to make the blur so your ears can recognize the blur.
Shadowing, the technique of repeating a speaker's words exactly as they say them at the same time.
If you can say, what are you doing? You will always understand it when someone else says it fast.
Sometimes you need a few seconds for your brain to catch up with what was said.
We call this processing time.
Use stalling phrases. While your brain is thinking, your mouth keeps the space open.
Like what?
That's a really good question. Or, let me think about that for a moment.
Oh, that gives you 5 extra seconds to translate.
It's a buffer.
A buffer, a person or thing that reduces a shock or forms a barrier between incompatible things. In this case, a barrier between the question and the answer.
Without a buffer, the silence feels heavy and awkward. With a buffer, you look thoughtful and intelligent.
Does culture play a role in speed, Olivia?
Absolutely. In some cultures, talking fast is seen as a sign of intelligence and energy.
In others, it might be seen as being nervous or rude.
If you are in a culture that values efficiency, like in a big city, people will naturally talk fast because they want to save time.
It's not personal. They aren't trying to make your life hard. They're just in a fast mode.
If you can match their energy but keep your speed slow, you will actually command the conversation.
That is a powerful tip. Don't let their speed force you to speed up.
Stay in your slow lane. They will eventually slow down to meet you. It's like a dance. What if you've asked them to repeat 3 times and you still don't get it?
Ah, the 3-strike rule.
At that point, it's okay to pivot.
How do you pivot without feeling like a failure?
You can say, "I'm sorry, my brain is just not working today. Can we talk about this over email? Or can you write that down for me?"
Writing, the paper trail.
Yes, especially for work. Could you send me a quick summary of that? I want to make sure I don't miss any details.
That sounds very professional. It doesn't say, I don't understand English. It says, I care about the details.
It's all about the framing.
Framing, the way that something is told or presented to people.
This has been a very high-speed episode, Sam.
But hopefully we've given everyone the breaks they need to slow it down.
Let's recap our survival strategies.
1. Stop the nod and smile. It's a trap.
2. Use polite requests like, "Could you say that a bit slower?"
3. Use stalling phrases to give your brain processing time.
4. If you're on the phone, use the connection excuse to get a repeat.
5. Don't be afraid of the paper trail. Ask them to write it down.
And our words for today.
Deer in the headlights, frozen by surprise.
Misunderstanding, a failure to understand correctly.
Blur, something you can't hear or see clearly.
Vibe, the mood of a situation.
Engaged, participating and involved.
Before we go, here's your challenge for the week.
Find a fast English video on YouTube, maybe a news report or a movie scene, and try to shadow just one sentence.
Just one. Try to match the blur. Try to feel the connected speech.
And if you meet a fast talker in real life this week, don't nod and smile. Ask for a repeat.
You are the boss of your own understanding.
Olivia, I think I'm gonna go talk to that barista again, the one who speaks like a machine.
Are you going to ask for a repeat?
I'm gonna use the "I'm in a noisy place" excuse, even though it's a quiet library.
You are a genius, Sam.
Thanks for listening, everyone. We are so proud of you.
You are getting better every single day. Don't let the speed demons win.
Keep practicing, keep listening, and keep being brave.
We will see you in the next episode of Easy Talk Time. Bye, everyone. Slow and steady wins the race.
See you soon. Catch you later.
If you enjoyed this, subscribe to Easy Talk Time and keep learning English with us.